Welcome to my tarot card reading for October 2016. And this reading, remember, is for political, financial, and social events around the world. Let's start immediately with the reading. We have Iku, the Sun, and Obba. And notice that Obba is looking towards Iku and the Sun, and considering the story behind Obba, what we're saying here is an implication that there are going to be news or reports of something that is going to die, or something that died, something that is finished, that has come to an end. Later on it's going to make more sense, but that's technically what the tarot cards are saying. Politically it means that a politician or a person with power is going to come to an end. It could be because there's a coup d'etat and the person is taken from the position, obviously, or the person literally dies. It could mean that. Financially, it could mean financial, economic ties that are broken, affected, or they come to an end. Literally what we're talking about, it could be many things. It could be a block, an economic, financial block. I don't know, I forgot the word in English. And we could be talking about that. Socially, it means that people are asking for something to come to an end. They are going to be voicing their concern about a bill, about a law, and they want that to come to an end. Okay, and we can see that clearly here because we have the Fool, Aquarius, Uranus, Scorpio, and then we have here the stars, Saturn, Uranus, Aquarius. There's a big emphasis in Aquarius and Uranus here, and obviously is talking about changes in direction. There's going to be a lot of events that are going to change the objectives, the goals of many nations. Also a lot of marches, protests, upheaval, if you want to call it like that, around the world. Okay, very closely related with what I just said. And then here we have the Five of Coins, Saint Therese the Star, and Saint Blandina the Hanged One. And here is where I was talking about before, that there's going to be humanitarian aid that is going to be stopped, is going to be prevented to reach its destination. We're going to be talking about countries that are going to have sanctions. That's the word that I was talking about before. A blockade, a sanction. We're talking about sanctions that don't allow help to get, or food to get somewhere. Sanctions, that's what we're talking about. Sanctions. There's going to be a loss, there's going to be consequences to this action, so we have to be very close, we have to pay close attention to what is going to happen between Russia and Europe, Eastern Europe and China, especially that area. But we cannot forget about South America as well, especially Venezuela. We have to pay a lot of attention in these countries because something related with a sanction is highly probable. Okay, and that's more or less the introduction for October 2016. Now let's go for every week. We have here the first week that for me includes part of the previous month, last day, previous month, and the first 8 days of this week. Okay, and this is all about waiting, expectation regarding certain reports. So they're awaiting for reports. It could be financially, economically related reports. We could be talking about important reports related with employment, related the activity of the markets. We could be talking about that, but at the same time we could be talking about the coup d'etat, liberation of something. So we could be hearing of reports related with a coup d'etat, a liberation, or anything along that line. That would be the first week. By the second week, we are talking about a bearish market. We're going to start seeing that the economy or the finances are going to be stuck. We're going to start seeing that politically speaking, we're going to see some stagnation, as I like to call it, related with certain political figures. So we're going to start seeing that some political figures are going to do really bad during this week. Okay, but everything is related with stagnation. It gives us an idea of what to expect during this week. This is going to be a bearish market, while the first week is going to be highly probable a bullish market. Okay, by the third week we're talking about changes, moving. So what we're seeing is that we're going to start seeing politically an analysis or a strategic analysis of what to do. Is related with movement. So this means that soldiers, battalions, etc., 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 are going to be moved to a different country, a different location, or a different base. Financially, economically, we're going to start seeing that they're going to start reanalyzing, restudying the reports, the information that they're getting. They're going to do changes regarding those reports. Socially, it means that citizens are going to be more educated. They're going to be savvy, wise, and they're going to start pushing for changes, for actions. So that is going to be seen during this third week, which is highly related with what I just mentioned on here. Okay, so that's what we have for the last week of this month. What we have is secrets, anything related with secrets, and we're going to start seeing that these secrets are going to be very difficult to be kept as they are. Secret is going to be unsuccessful. So anyone, any politician, or any effort to make to keep everything a secret is going to be very difficult. The tarot card here, they show that any secret is going to be revealed. It's not going to be able to keep it as they want it, as a secret. So we're going to start seeing that. And what I call the existential vortex is all about unsuccessful. So in other words, this month is all about analyzing, scrutinizing, studying those movements or decisions that were made and how these affected the economy, the finances, and politics, and obviously socially, because this is all about stagnation. Things are not successful, so there's going to be an analysis of why it didn't work. Okay, and that's what I have for you for October 2016.